Have you heard about ChatGPT? It feels like the whole world is obsessed with it and talking about it. Parents and teachers are panicking that their kids will use it to do their homework, and copywriters and journalists are afraid for their jobs, or maybe a little bit. I've been playing around with the tool, and I have to say, I'm super impressed, actually mind blown. And I just know this is a new stage we are entering on how we're using artificial intelligence in our life and in our business. I truly believe it's going to change the world on the same level as maybe the iPhone did. So let's dive in and learn more about it. If you're not familiar with ChatGPT, it's a currently free artificial intelligence chatbot that uses natural language to generate content. Its vast database of knowledge allows it to provide intelligent and informed answers to questions on a variety of subjects, such as yoga or technology, or pain, or how to sleep better, or mindfulness, or history, or literature. A key feature of ChatGPT is its ability to learn and adapt over time. So it's getting better and better and better the more users interact with it and use the platform. So it just continues to analyze and process their input, building up a greater understanding of language and human behavior. And with the whole world basically using it right now, it's insane. It's insane. The quality, the output this platform generates, it's going to change your life. I promise you, it's going to change how you approach content creation, coming up with ideas in your business, coming up with titles, course ideas, blog posts, all the things. And I'm going to share 3 examples with you how you can use ChatGPT. Of course, you can do a lot more. You can have conversations with that chatbot, right? I'm just going to get started. I'm going to show you 3 examples so you can watch it in real life when you watch the video, or just listen to me. And just try it out. When you've never used it, Google ChatGPT. We're also going to add the links to the show notes. And then you have to create an account. Don't worry, it's actually, I think, backed by Microsoft. So I think it's a reliable platform to use for sure. And so create an account. There are some issues right now with the accessibility. So you might get the message that they are busy. It's not working. You should come back later. Just try refreshing your browser. Sometimes it's also your location. So what might help is just trying a VPN. That's like a little tool that you can use, and it basically changes your location from the location from your computer. Or you just try it at times when it might be less busy. So for example, at night or early mornings in the US might work better. Just be creative, be patient. I had some issues in the beginning and now it's working really well. So I think they're just upgrading their servers and systems consistently right now. So just give it a few days maybe, or try it again and again, and I'm sure it's going to be working. So let's dive into the practice. So I'm going to share my screen with you. So this is what it looks like when you are in. It gives you some examples, how it works, and some limitations. And I'm going to start with write some fun titles for a prenatal yoga workshop. Let's see what that little bot is coming up with. So I asked it, write some fun titles for a prenatal yoga workshop. And now I can just watch it giving me some titles. Bend, Breathe, and Baby, a prenatal yoga journey. Number 2, Mama Needs Some Zen, prenatal yoga for relaxation. Namaste for 2, prenatal yoga for you and your bump. Stretching for 2, prenatal yoga to keep you and baby feeling great. Prenatal Power Hour, empower your body and mind for labor. Yoga for two, connecting with your little one through movement. Breathe Easy, prenatal yoga for mindful breathing and relaxation. Mama Bear Yoga, prenatal yoga to keep you strong and fierce. Prenatal Bliss, yoga for relaxation, inner peace, and happy bellies. Nurturing You and Baby, prenatal yoga for health, happiness, and harmony. Mind blown, right? This is amazing. This is so inspiring. This is going to make your life so much easier. Okay, now I want you to be aware that probably everybody who asks the same thing will get the same results. So you still want to customize the answers. You still want to use your brand voice and you like your brand message, and maybe you like switch it up a little bit, make it your own. But it's a great starting point. And there's some really great things that you can use. I love like Prenatal Bliss or Mama Bear Yoga. I think that's beautiful. It's like amazing examples here to inspire you, like maybe even to inspire you what your workshop could be about. And we did the same. I did it with my students inside the Blissful Biz Incubator around different topics. So for example, yoga for knee pain, yoga for pain relief, yoga for better sleep. So you could come up with titles for a workshop, for a masterclass, for a blog post or podcast episode, and then just use all those ideas to, just like to brainstorm, play with it, and then create your own title. Another way you can use it is not just giving you titles, is to write social media captions. I mean, who's not overwhelmed by having to create content for Instagram and Facebook all the time, right? It's really, really overwhelming. So let's say I'm going to tell him, write a social media caption about why people should do prenatal yoga. Let's see what it comes up. So I said, write a social media caption about why people should do prenatal yoga. And it's just writing. So it says prenatal yoga is more than just physical exercise. It's a way to connect with your changing body, calm your mind, and prepare for the journey of motherhood. Whether you are a seasoned yogi or a beginner, practicing yoga during pregnancy can help alleviate aches and pains, blah, blah. So I feel that's a little like too serious and sounds too much like, I don't know, Wikipedia article. So I'm going to say it, make it more fun. So he's using that and he's going to give me a text that's more fun and engaging. Oh my God, that's like already such a big difference. Here's what it says. Hey there, expecting mamas and papas. Did you know that prenatal yoga is like a soothing spa day for your body and mind? Not only can it help you rock that cute baby bump, but it can also ease those pesky pregnancy pains, reduce stress, and even make labor and delivery a little easier. Yes, please. So grab your yoga mat, channel your inner zen, and join us for a prenatal yoga class that will leave you feeling like a warrior, or at least a very relaxed mama to be. Let's do this. Oh my God, right? That's so amazing. Now I can even ask him, like, give me some hashtags around prenatal. Let's see if he can do that as well. Give me some hashtags around prenatal yoga. And let's see. Yes, so prenatal yoga, yoga for pregnancy, fit pregnancy, yoga for two, pregnancy fitness, pregnancy wellness, bump love, pregnancy workout, health pregnancy, namaste for two, pregnancy journey, yoga mama, prenatal health. It's amazing, right? So I haven't checked them, but they all sound amazing. I think they sound great. So I would just add them below that caption. I would probably rewrite it just slightly and then just use that. So that's the second thing just like to give you some ideas how you can use it in your yoga awareness business, use ChatGPT to help you write social media captions around your topic. So this topic, this example, I used prenatal yoga, and you can use, like whatever your niche is. So yes, as I said, like pain or sleep or Ashtanga yoga, whatever it is, yoga for over 50s. Actually, I want to see what is coming up there. Give me fun titles for a yoga over 50 workshop. Give me fun titles for a yoga over 50 workshops. And ChatGPT, it's doing its work. And here are some examples. Golden yoga, stretching into your best years yet. Oh my God, I love that. 50 and fabulous, yoga for the young at heart. Better with age, a yoga workshop for the 50 plus crowd. Yoga in your prime, finding your flow at 50 plus. Namaste 50 and thriving, yoga for healthy aging. This is so good. This is so good. Oh my God, right? So I'm like, okay, I want to join all of those workshops right away. I think it's so great. It's really amazing. So you don't have to be boring anymore. You don't have to spend hours trying to come up with a title for a workshop or for a social media caption. Simply start here, right? And, or maybe start with what you want to talk about, what you want to share. And then you can save so much time that you can then use to maybe bring the social back into social media. Have some time for interaction. Maybe think a little bit more about unique things that you can share. What makes you really you, right? So, what's special? So, it's going to save you a ton of time. Okay. And the third thing I wanted to show you, the third example is to write blog posts. It can even write your about page, things like that. But so let's write a blog post about myths around prenatal yoga. Write a blog post about myths around prenatal yoga. The chat box is doing its work, and it's just like writing a really long, detailed blog post. What prenatal yoga is, why you should use it. However, there are a number of myths and misconceptions surrounding this practice that may make some women hesitant to try it. In this post, we'll explore some of the most common myths about prenatal yoga and debunk them once and for all. Myth number 1, prenatal yoga is too difficult for pregnant women. Then you have a paragraph around, why that isn't true. Myth number 2, prenatal yoga is only for experienced yogis, and it's writing a paragraph why that isn't true, why that's not the case. Myth number 3, prenatal yoga is unsafe for the baby. Another paragraph why that isn't a fact, right? Prenatal yoga is generally considered safe for both mother and baby. So it's just going on and on. Oh God, man, there's more coming. Myth number 4, prenatal yoga is only for relaxation. No, while it can certainly be relaxing, it's not just a gentle form of exercise. It can help expectant mothers build strength and flexibility. Myth number 5, prenatal yoga is expensive. So it's just a really great starting point. It's basically writing the blog post for you. So I would still change things. Be aware of that you still want to make that copy that the chatbot is giving you. You still want to customize it. You still want to make it your own. Don't just copy and paste it. Please don't do that. Single paragraphs or headlines you can copy and paste, but read through it. Make sure that it really fits with your tone of voice, with how you would speak about those things, because that's what's going to make people relate to you. That's how you build a brand, right? You don't want to sound like everybody else. So use this as a great starting point and as a way to save time in your business. and have a little bit more fun, maybe maybe it's inspiring you to be more creative as well, because it's giving you so much creative input, right? So use that really to brainstorm, to come up to maybe even get things a little bit further. Where can you go from there? Can you extend on that? It's such a big game changer. I can't wait to hear what you think about it. Try it out. It's such an amazing tool. Things are never going to be the same for me. I know that. So if you haven't tried it out, please do. And please let me know about your experience, what you used it for, what it was like. And I would love to hear from you. So that's it for today. Short and fun episode. Get in touch when you have any questions about it. And I talk to you soon. Bye for now.